Okay, so we still have some red errors from Combat Extended. But you see, I'm just gonna, unless something happens like really bad, I'm just gonna persevere with it, because basically I don't want to. I can create like a local version, right? Going to Git, fetching the current slice of Combat Extended, and creating a local version instead of subscribing to one on Steam, right? And in the hopes that, you know, it will fix some of the errors, but then it might introduce some other things, and that's the problem, you see. And then that would mean that I would have to maintain it, right? All the updates and stuff, so I suppose I can just suck it up and deal with it, unless something breaks, so hopefully it won't. Okay, so now what? We have a kill box, right? Ah, yes. So we were upgrading to castle walls. I think these are destructible, and the other version is the one where it's actually 600. It's just you don't need to rebuild it every time. You just repair it. Okay? Like upon destruction, you don't need to rebuild it, you just repair it. But you know what? I like these ones better because it's better HP, right? And bricks. Actually, another problem we had last time was that, yeah, so they happily deconstruct here, but they wouldn't hold. Obviously, because like we have two pawns that are not holding, right? Anyway. Yeah, the problem with empath is that you can't teach it, right? So if you write, well, which is kind of interesting because you see empath, right? So once I can write manuals, right? So I create, let's say, unfinished tome, right? It's not unfinished, like just a tome, arcane tome, and then I can, you know, tell my guy to write it down, right? They would write their class, like tome of their class, but by empath, it's impossible to write empath sort of manual, right? So they write a random one each time, which, you know, could be a source of manuals, but basically you cannot recreate empaths. So that's why once you go to one, it's such a kind of lucky roll. Well, at least for me, I tend to keep empaths. Oh, I'm blocking the exit. Bloody hell. That was just stupid. Anyway, so we also wanted to go downstairs, right, to get more of these guys and maybe some other goodies from downstairs. Because I haven't connected multi-floors to it on purpose this time. Right. So what that means is that we have to use that one. Downstairs there is a lab, right? Which we do not need yet because we can't use it. So it will be us going down just for ethers. Are you even a working guy? Supposed to. Yeah, it's probably because, see, outdoors 7, so maybe there is some kind of leakage, yeah. And same probably here, see, it's, well, obviously, that's the problem, you see. So this vault is amazing, like early game, by giving you some secure space, but long term, it's kind of shite, because, okay, so it's indestructible, but like, well, you technically you can sort of double wall it, but like, I'd rather have a nice looking base without any kind of shits and giggles like this. So, and that's the purpose of us building the entryway, right? And we're gonna operate through these guys. By the way, Tamer. Look, our Tamer I think she's recovered, right? And her sarcastic, well... And again, you see, that's opportunity missed. It doesn't tell you how much I focus, right? Well, it tells you here, but even then, that's kinda inexact. So neural hit gain 50. So even if it's like 100 right here, we can still do. Well, you can't do many queens because basically you won't gain sort of focus sort of quick enough, right? But you can have one queen on top of your two sarcastic doors easily, and also our dock is getting better as well. Where is dock? Our dock is getting better. See, it's not 104, it's 111 now. So you know, I think it's gonna be a bit easier hopefully soon. But we're gonna go here though first. Because basically I want to have a door here. Skip door. Not only it would give me skip door on a graph ship, also like here when I'm parked. It gives me a bit easier kinda... yeah, for the skip door over here, eventually, I'm not sure how I'm gonna achieve that. I might need to... Well, at some point I would have biotech, right, capability, and I would just give my guys genes, and we will have more options, actually. And for now we can just go underground if we need to. Yep. You may think it's a waste of space, but it's not. It's just comfort. Ease of use, quality of life. Whatever you wanna call it. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So I'll kinda see. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So now, how many we've got? Okay, that's the annoying part, because I think like here, if you look at it, it would count all of them, whereas like some of them are still downstairs, right? No? Well, maybe not. Anyway, minor. I want you to give me more pristine limestone, my friend. So see, that's a sizable number. Means that we can extend a bit more. At least you don't need to destroy this wall to build it, because like when you do like pipes, you kinda have to do this, right? Which is annoying. Structure, castle wall, plate. No. That's 100. Well, it is pricey. Actually, you know what? Cancel you. How about we'll increase you instead? So, palisade door, but like this. I think it's a much better proposition. Hold on. Harp. Look, we are looking now with 2 benches for some reason. Or whatever happened. We are like... And I haven't even done this cast. Will I just see? I'm quite impressed actually. Maybe I should try to do it. You know what? Freddy seems to be researching all the time, so let's do it. Crafter. Let's inspire this guy. That's amazing. Smart buzz, 5 days. Times 200%. And because I have unlimited reborn, right? It's gonna be bloody glorious. Let's see what else we have for medieval. I need Devil Strand, right? Quite badly actually. Well, I have this like stupid religions, stupid technologies like this. I'm saying stupid because like right now it's no, I want to kind of survival sort of related shits, right? Not this stuff. Yeah, but I'm gonna research it anyway. It's like mine just as well, I don't really care. The thing is, I want industrial real quick. So that I can have buyer refinery. See? Beautiful. See, this is the kind of mobility that it's gonna be absolutely game changing. That's an interesting choice of path. Yeah, that's because of this. Oh, I'm kind of debating. I can put a doors like this here, right? You know what? Maybe I should, because otherwise, yeah, they calculate it and it's extremely costly for them. So, yeah. But I'd rather do it a bit differently like this. Yeah. And I will deconstruct this and put it on here. Anyway, happy days. I have too many clothes again. What to do? Well, see, I can keep it for traders, but then like, do I really want to? Hold on. So blah blah blah. I need a basket for. I need a storage for silver. Essentially. And I can make it silver and gold. Raw resources, right? Yeah. I can make it gold and silver. Okay. Who are you? Frag grenade. Are you again? I mean, that's just so annoying. I have no idea what happens. Why do they have to, like, on each reload to be dropped? I don't even want to kind of like... I don't want to even spend money on it. You know, I'm just gonna kind of like edit you. I cannot, right? On my eyes. Well, I'm not using dev mode, so I would have to do them manually. Playing billiards, eh? Sorry, my friend, come here. And you, come here. Perfect. Yeah, at some point we would have to redo our sinks and stuff. Actually, I'm kind of questioning because eventually I would move my beds out, but yeah, so I'm kind of questioning it. We'll see. Okay. You can go. Where's the other guy? Clem. Drop it, Clem. I'm here instead. Let anti-plant heal you. Are you alright, anti-plant? 31.6. Yes. See? And that means that if I do this, then from now on, Tammy would be part of the strike team. So what this means... Okay, Tammy, can I draft you for a sec? What this means is 80 heat. There is no heat. Amazing. So what this means is that I can teleport with my trader, right? And then come home with Tammy. Okay? That's extremely, extremely handy. And Bright Mage is also very handy because she can do similar thing to teleport. That's why I wanted Bright Mage from a Grenadier, but I'm happy with the Druid. I'm happy with the Druid, I don't mind. Because you want, like, for some rare kind of screwed up cases, you want to. Yeah. So it's just insurance policy. So 2 Druids for a colony is it's a good thing. Well, our graph ship is ready. All we need now is Astra fuel, basically. Okay, sure. Who are you? Ooh, you got a book. And you got some silver. Yeah. We will trade with you. So we were learning Hellenish. Actually, look at it, we already almost did, right? So I think it was these settlers, right? Okay. So just a dialect that we're learning now from this Hana. Here. Okay. And our hemorrhaging grows. Eventually we will get a Sangha page, like a normal Sangha page, not this Strigoi. Strigoi on paper is amazing and fighting, like, great, and everything is great. And it's great if you are on your own. If you're not, though, it's just this stuff, okay, plus other drawbacks, but mostly this stuff kills it, sort of, for me. It's just unusable. Because this Strigoi, like in the social fights, it's like having a weapon drawn in social fight. He will absolutely massacre the other guys. So it's just not interesting. Ooh. These are pests, basically. Imagine, like, later on we can have another one by Anima Tree, skip door. Yeah, well, it will happen eventually, and we will be absolutely doing many things per day. Okay. Okay, so what have we got? So everything that our guys didn't pick up yet. But I just wanted to give you some shoes and you're already kind of full. Wow. Hey. Well, actually, tube would have been better if we knew what is gonna drop, right? But we don't, so because it's extremely unfair exchange, right? Yeah. But as I say, at this point I don't really care. I care about research right now and psychic powers. Camel hide dust actually is something that we might actually keep for now. Oopsies, no, that we're gonna keep as well. Actually, might just as well use it. But anyway, it's useful long term as well, so. See, the problem here is that like, we can get a 200% bonus, right? So why would we be like going like through pains to acquire a 5% one, you know? So when we study entities, well, maybe it's a different story, but right now it's like, as I say, we can have this smart fuzz to 100%. So 5% on top doesn't sound like much. Keep black jacket, I'm gonna keep that. I might sacrifice one of the masks. I'm gonna sell this sombrero. Flat cap has bonuses as well. To social something, negotiation. Yeah, well. However, it's not as important. And this thing either. Because we will have proper helmets, right? And this doesn't cut it. Well, at least right now. Eventually you can swap between outfits, right? But right now, I don't care about that stuff. This is a different story. This is a different story. This is something that is actually good. So, as is this actually. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them. Apron is good for cooking, right? It has cooking bonuses, general labor speed. But that's, see, for that, I need to have multiple sets. Which is coming. But not right now. And fabric overalls, that's normally my uniform for farmers and stuff, right? So, basically, I'm trading all of this crap for what? For a fancy book and a bit of magicite. Ooh, I'm gonna keep that guy, absolutely. I'm gonna keep this one as well, just in case, but I only need one. Because I lucked out and I have quite a few chain shotguns, right? So there is no point in keeping the bad ones. Hunting rifle I'm gonna keep. This one I'm gonna sell. This one I'm gonna sell as well. Seems like a loss, but it's not. The other one was better, right? Yes. So again, only need one. Now these axes, yeah, I'm keeping all of that. Pickup, absolutely. Hard drug, don't need it here. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I'm gonna sell go juice as well. You kinda need it for mana potions, But come to think, basically what happens if you have drugs like that lying around? The moment somebody has a food binge, mental break, they might go for drug binging. Alright, and then all of a sudden you have a problem on your hands. Can happen with mana potion as well, but you know what? That's at least has like some upside to it. This I think is actually very, very powerful AMP. Yeah. So I might actually keep that one. In fact, I don't know. Let's sell this stuff, for example. Yeah, let's sell as many as we can. Just one. See? You would think it's a single trader. But look. It's gonna walk away with like everything unneeded that we've got, basically. Happy days. Three. Okay. Also, now that she has magic, right? Wow. Here you go. We need boxes. We need some scrolls now. So we need this. 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 I got some, yeah, but this will be eaten easily by advanced spells once we got Devil Strand. Outdoors. Well, so far this volcanic winds, it's not that bad. Probably won't last, obviously. I mean, something else will hit eventually, but so far so good. No, please leave now, yes. Look, why are you blinking again? Why? See, that's the kind of thing that I'm trying to avoid. What happened? What are your origins? Grenadier, how can you be so abrasive? And miner has a melee. You're gonna be incapacitated, Grenadier. Okay. So miner is probably unscathed. Exactly. Grenadier is beaten up. Who could have thought? Yeah, plant. And that's the thing, see, so she just barely recovered, right? And now we need her again. So that's the thing with kind of like with druids, right? You do want a lot of them. I'm thinking maybe I need to kind of like disable it so that they don't go here unless it's an operation. It's a bit annoying. Off you go now. Let's see it disappear. Okay, beautiful. And if not, we can use our priest as well. See? Beautiful. Beautiful. That's done. Why are you... Okay, now... It's just disgusting. Forget about this, guys. Forget about this. That's not anything. That's a specialized shit for toxic fallout. Okay? Anything. Yes, I have saved anything. Anyway. Where did you put it, guys? Hold on. So that's who? That's a blink. Grenadier. We're going. Don't blink. You can thank me later. That's extinguish, right? Don't extinguish. Perfect. Perfect. Grenadier, 12. For heating, that's medieval storage, right? Yeah, unfortunately none of them are worth anything when you have this stuff. Although for this stuff you need heat, like lots and lots of heat. But that's alright. Pipes. Yeah, that's the thing. And because we have electricity, we have this stuff actually now. You know what? It's really tempting. But ideally I would want... I don't want this one, I want a bigger one. Oh yeah, that one. Seriously? Yes. Okay, so... Because basically... Yeah, I would want it. First of all, it's like it's gonna be working autonomously. And I will have showers, not baths, but showers. Where's the shower? Oh shit, I think it's a separate research. Anyway, something to think about. Or even baths, you know. That's gonna be just glorious, actually. In terms of mood. And that's it, really, just mood. So, okay, so how much do you draw? 30. How much do you draw? Where is the light? How much do you draw? 30. See, so obviously instead of having two things like this, I would rather have one like that. Right? Absolutely. And same goes for the hospital. It's a little bit of like saving in terms of power, but it over time it does matter. Okay. Now anyway, so plumbing. I'm not sure I want to invest in plumbing here when like my actual stuff would move. Right? On the one hand. On the other hand, there is no plumbing to speak of if it's here. Anyway, yeah, I just need more bricks. So, Doc, what you doing here? Still mining. Yeah, exactly. Well, yes, good. Please do. Now learn this. Learn this. Um, it was 24. Yeah, I think eventually they will fix it. Also, please change it. Perfect, perfect. But I still think that there are a lot of blocks there that I can bring, which they're not bringing. Exactly, see? I can take crafter. Actually, you know what? Yes, crafter. Do me a favor, go there. For a sec. Yep. And now could you go here and draft you and do your minions thing? Yeah. Now these guys, they will... okay, so guys upstairs will disappear, but these guys should carry things to the stairs. I think. Yes? Huh? Seriously? No, that's from that's another, that has to be another one. Because the minions, I think they're supposed to stay here. So if I go like this, yes. What you doing? Andy, wondering. There's so many things to carry. Okay, how about this? Stone blocks, all of them. Chunks. All of them. Is it clearer now what you need to do, guys? Is it more easier? Is it easier understood? Look, all of a sudden they kind of carry them there. Oh? Okay, hold on. So if I get all the chunks, stay whole. If I undock you. No? No. G. You know what? Pointless. So obviously multi-floors isn't quite cooperating well. But it's Rimworld of Magic, unfortunately. It's a shame. It is what it is. Yeah, that's the next destination, to have a skip door in there somewhere. What will happen if I put a skip door here? Will it make them a bit more aware of where to go? It might, actually. I also think that this guy doesn't need to be global. It can be local. Okay, here, in theory, we should be safe. In practice, I don't have confidence that we will be. See? They agreed. Again, it's a shame that they don't show you what they're doing. Now, I suspect that they actually agreed. And I'm sorry to say, but I'm gonna go and I'm gonna jump. Because I'm highly suspicious of it. Draft you. Well, we got our golems to provide melee support. Yeah, we can. I think they are they agreed on us. 13. I'm pretty sure they did. Hold on, slow. If they start doing inappropriate things, I'm gonna kill them. Yes, they agreed. Plant. Come here. Actually, that was stupid, but you know what? Whatever. Why not? That was massively stupid. Come here as well. I need all my guys. And you. They're very powerful, actually. So, trader, let's settle situation on this flank first. Like this. Right, quickly. On this flank as well. He got only 3, right? Yeah. Mine, where are you? Plant, where are you? Yeah, why did they argue? Because they see my walls or something. I don't know. Don't know. I can destroy this. I'd rather just destroy these guys. Frankly. Because this door is a bit more vulnerable. Okay, now that flank is safe. Now miner. Link here. And zap them. Now I think we are safe. Plant. Yeah, we waited for you way too long. You can go home now. Now, what I don't understand is, like, why can't I have command, like, kill everybody? Ah, hold on. Well, actually, yeah, I can go like this. All of them. All of them. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna start reviving themselves, right? Somewhat, but miner, where are you going? Miner. Can you kill more of them? Please. Please. Also, guys, unrestricted. Unrestricted. Miner? Well, she wants food, eh? Why are you meditating? Finish off. You should meditate until you have enemies. While you have enemies, that was draft you. So annoying. Wow! What was wrong with you, Kasumi? Can feel nodules. Bloody hell. You know what? Go there. Finish off. As always, something is always wrong with them. Okay, that's good. Where's that shard? How's your health? Here. Oh no, hold on. Cancel you. You would want this to be done like this. First, cancel you as well. You know what, maybe moving this stuff to kind of slightly more beautiful like location would not be such a bad idea actually. Okay, now here we want it to keep on forever, and this stuff construct, and this stuff deconstruct. Same here. Keep on. Construct you. Deconstruct you. Now there is nothing I can do here. Here on the other hand, where is it? Well, I'm not actually sure. Again, I'm not sure if it's actually needed. Yeah, it could be a good option. I'm thinking. Okay. But anyway, here, like for sure, we can't build it on top. Anyway, if we build it here, then we can get rid of these two. Okay. Miner. Please come here and do this. Beautiful. Deconstruct you. Deconstruct you. Now everything is still covered, so beautiful. Okay. Yeah, it will be below 1,000 soon. I don't feel like I need to carry them here though. See? Walk speed. The problem is that it doesn't show me terrain underneath, right? So affordability, that's just sort of indication, right? Because again, it could be like here, it could be all wet, right? And you wouldn't know until you start ripping it out. However, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna say, of course, I got plenty of cloth, right? So I'm gonna say moss? No, not moss. Pine green. And I'm gonna say do the carpets, guys. Do the carpets here as well. And hopefully we would go slightly faster now. You know? It sort of shows you, I suppose. Also, yeah, I need electricity there, which means new game. Oh no, on the other hand, it will have to be done, right, anyway, so might just as well bite the bullet and do it. And we're gonna do it like this. Huh. Why you granite? Do we care about the granite? Well, we sort of do. There's entry point there. Yeah, it's probably the best to go that way actually. Keep it conduit. Yeah. Because I want to have light here. Happy days. Still, you know. If that's the case. Um, the problem is like, what you gonna do with that though? Ravager. Yeah, I suppose Ravager. Um, 7. Need to upgrade these to castle fortifications as well. I might put a embrasure here actually. Yeah. Nah. This could be useful actually. Look at his heat limit. Why are you guys not building here exactly? Well, if you don't have anything to do, then you are limited to create this. Oh, it's really dark. Look, that's actually funny. Because we will be able to see the enemies like this, right? Interesting. Okay, so maxed. This is not maxed. It's like 2 years. It's not dark though, right? Right. Hey. Oh wow. So this is maxed out. This is not maxed out. Actually, yeah, I need to survey all of them actually. 1, 3, 3. This capacity, right? So 5, 1. This is maxed out. So yeah, we're not gonna go into clarity and focus. Blah blah, open book. Penetration, yes. Look at this. Okay. Yeah, I need to maintain it a bit better actually. It does mean that we have connection. Yes, it does. It does, absolutely does. Oh, happy days now. Let's see if it's enough. Like this. Yeah, technically it's not needed, but well, yet, but it's gonna be a bit faster. They're gonna be a bit faster there, right? So, and anyway. Okay, so far this carpet kind of worked situation. Guys, I want you to build walls. You know, before I go there, how about I get myself a morbid focus? Now, beautiful. Now, hold on, so, yeah. What are the festivals? 0 days, so tomorrow we'll be able to do the first one. Also, how language is doing. Okay, we did it, right? So in that case, prisoner, perfect. Convert them. Actually, can I like, no? Can I convert him? He's like dead, lying there, right? Let's see if we can, let's see if we can convert him. Let's see if we can even talk to him. He's on a death rest, right? I suppose we can deep dive into his subconscious, maybe. that is really good. That's a really good fighting animal, actually. Yeah. The problem is wildness, right? So um 60 game chance, right? It's not bad. Not bad. The problem is, do we want them? Because eventually, what's the point? Eventually, you know, they will die. We would need to patch them up. Anyway, yeah, I don't think our strategy is gonna be slightly different. We're gonna focus on black hive insects instead. With our pets. Why is it not? Did I not? Wars. What are you? Mud. Shit, okay. Soil. Soil. Yeah, what kind of soils do I have? Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Normal and stony. Okay, well, this is soil. Soil. Stony soil. Oh, that's quite bad. Well, let's see. Same stuff. Same stuff. Well, and I don't want to use soil, but let's see how stony soil will work. Okay, now if I dig you out, well, okay. What's underneath? Perfect, yeah, exactly, that's what I wanted. So now I can actually build floors here, right? Right. Floors. You have space though, right? Yeah, but it's running tight though. You can always betray them. Alright, like right now, don't see the point. So. Okay. Ah yes, I missed my opportunity to have a festival. That's what I'll have tomorrow, hopefully. If I remember. Yeah, next thing we're gonna do is a lounge, right? And then we might do warehouses, some of that. Or crafting room. Perfect. These two, I'm not sure it's safe to touch, so I'm not gonna touch them basically. Because of the stairs. The lounge gonna be red. Thinking. I'm thinking red. Like this. Oh, it's starting to look a bit more like home, you know? Frankly. Well, let's do festivals first. Actually, might do the spot by Animatree actually. And I skip door later on. Got to be kidding me. Guys. Guess what to the next one. Beatings will continue until morale improves, you know? Well, that's a bit different, isn't it? Happy days. And we can do another one. Should we give you a break, guys? Maybe a tiny wee one. Yeah, I don't want that hound. Basically. Maintenance, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And if we had a play through structured around animals, sure, but we don't, so yeah. I want another meme, guys, so could you please, like, corroborate? Still enough wood. Perfect. Absolutely bloody perfect. Okay, well. Let's reform them. It's kind of difficult to screw up, so hopefully we won't. We won't sarcastic. This one. Since I focus gain doubled. Meditation exquisite. Leader is best sarcastic is a bit tough, but now I don't think we can really add anything. And the relics, you know what, I'm not gonna change nothing, basically. It's like, I haven't done one, it's such a grind, right? So now I'm much better equipped, but I'd rather do industrial stage first, and a few technologies from there, before I pinch into those, like, ruins and whatever. I don't think we can add anything really. Alcohol. Whoa, what's that? What's that? Yeah, well. Ah yes, oopsies, cancel. That's preference, right? And that's sort of doing a glass cannon for ourselves. No, we're not gonna do that. And this stuff lava heat, no, by sculpting. But well, time will come when we will have some of these, like, precepts sort of revised. Like when we hit transhumanism, maybe. This kind of stuff. Yeah. Right now. However. Done. Yeah, so that's the main thing that we have. That means okay, doc, let's go. Oh, yep, that's to be expected. Okay, so good. And now our third role, our third meme is gonna be human primacy. Okay, and that means that we will get production specialists, and we will be able to craft some very good weapons. Right now, yeah. So here's the problem. So we've got these are melee guys. Right, this is non-combatant. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should hook go in front of craft. So we have, this is non-combatant. Craft, dog, tamer, these are 3 ranged guys that we have. And we have 2 grenadiers. So it would be good to have another ranged guy. And let's say she can be bright mage. Why not? Okay, so we need bright mage. And ideally, we need bright mage and skip master as well. So she's gonna be like skip master and a bright mage. Because then we can have another skip door. Then we can have another skip door, but like, you know what? That's a bit like asking too much. Or maybe not, we can place a skip door here, right? Gonna be interesting. Ability gonna be quite high. But we also need 1 skip door for here, right? So, oh, look at this. They finished building this guy. Oh, look at that. Huh. Perfect. Should I bring it up? Personally, I think I should. Is it N or M? M? M. Personally, I think I should. But let's build proper corridor in case we miss some bodies somewhere, right? So these blocks are not collected yet, right? And these are not collected yet. Really inappropriate. I want them to be carried over. And this stuff. And then we're gonna focus on building walls. There are no collapses, you see. And then we're gonna build the stairs. So that's the plan. Then we're gonna plop the skip door there and start building our actual base. And don't forget that we spotted an ancient danger there somewhere, right? Here you go. Hopefully that wasn't insects, because then that could be a bit tight, you know? Oh, we still have animal linking to do. Oh, okay. Yeah, so must have forgot about it yesterday. Anyway. No? No. Okay, so we've done it then. Grenadier, why? Okay, let's review. That's because we haven't got any mining operation either. You know what? Yes, good. Yeah, she's good for nothing. We need a better persons as well for both of them actually, because they're both a bit fancy. Yes, that's 1 point. But this guy, this is really funny. Ah yes, so keep on. I'm not sure why, but you know what, keep on. Yep. But there are no infestations, I suppose, right? Speaking of which, yeah, let's just put a few more, right? Like here and here, maybe. And then, yeah, if this guy is dark, I don't care. And here, no. Okay, this is keep on. Do I have anything to destroy? No. I remember there was a guy. There was a lamp somewhere that I put that needed something to be corrected, but you know what, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I can put one here, I suppose. And boom, 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 boom. Well, like this. And here. Yeah. Yeah, that should be enough. Also, I'm thinking, how is our ideoligion doing? 25. Well, maybe we will be able to do it actually. Yeah, totally fine. That's one lamp instead of two. Okay. Always good. I think I'm gonna open this stuff actually. I'll destroy this stuff. Maybe I should have done it from the start, but you know what? I feel slightly better now about it actually. So. On my arm. What the hell is that? Altered carbon. But does it mean that my manipulation suffers though? Oh wow, look at that though. That will cut through armor. Make some appear and function. Oh, this is really good. I might put it on my main actually even. That's amazing. That's bloody amazing. I should have done it earlier. Look at man. Seriously? It's just this guy, but he's already kind of like. Well, this is more important right now, I would say. Okay. Always group things, group links. And for mind break as well. As I say, looks a bit more like home there. It's funny how it's kind of quiet, eh? So much nicer than like the previous run. It's like there was no let up at all. Actually, did we receive anything from the second package? Makes you wonder, right? It's the moment, exactly. Again, it's like it's such a stupid thing. Like, if you miss a sort of message, you will never know. It's just annoying. It's not good at all. Is it 80? Looks like it is. Well, maybe I should link them. Yeah. Trader again. Okay, it's going through it like there is no tomorrow. Ah, that's because of that sort of research files probably, right? Need to check if it's expired. And if it did, then I need to top it up, okay. I want it for later. Cast the gears, kind of important. B stuff is important. Just chip technology to research, right? Septic tanks is actually useful. Portals, I think I am gonna research it. Master scribing, probably gonna research. Well, I don't have the strand anyway at the moment, so. But yeah. Cleaning trash, really? Ah, hold on, is it home? Cool. Look at this. Nice color coding. Ah. And here or there. Actually, you know what? There probably. Here's probably better. 100, 48. Well, occasional 48. Still 48, right? So let's just do it. Wars. For my guys, for workshops, I prefer white or cream. Yay. What? Okay, look. Ooh. So they finally brought them from downstairs, I think. Beautiful. Rhea tail fairing. Bluemate. Oh, that's trouble. Le Mans. Misogynist though. Like, look, man, you can't make this shit up. Golemans incapable of mining. Okay, what we're gonna do? We're gonna let her be. For now. gonna make her write the manual, and then we're gonna put her in a battery. As sad as it sounds, that's what we're gonna do. Our cook has it as well, right? Yes. Ah, she's unnatural, right? Yes, she's unnatural. So she's totally useless to us, apart from this thing. This thing is incredibly useful to us. So we're gonna make her write it home. But initially we're just gonna use her for like basic things. She's incapable of mining, which is fine. Whatever. Why not, right? Might just as well. Yeah, fine. And the bricks. Yeah, all this stupid stuff we're gonna have priority, and also transporting one, archery one, well, two maybe, maintenance one, deliver one, all one, clean two. Okay, and that's her. Homemade. Sorry, darling. And also, your face. You know what? We're just gonna ignore you for now. Again, our job is just to write at home, right? Speaking of which, right now we can only build unfinished, though, right? Not Tornsky. Okay, cool. We can do this actually. Under the Devil's Strand. We don't have Devil's Strand, do we? Yeah, cloth and thin thread. So it's like, seriously? Where's the Devil's Strand capabilities, guys? 37. Well, I can time skip it, right? But we'll see. Oh, we'll just let her be. Doesn't have a bed. Our barracks are overflowing. You know what? We're gonna give you some temporary accommodation somewhere. You are kinda nuisance, really. Anyway, she might create drama, but if she does, then we'll deal with that later. Why are you like unhappy, Darren? Minor pain. Why do you have a pain? Artery blockage. Where's my... Yeah, okay, so I see. Ooh. How about this cook? And you, how about this? Come here. See, this girl has artery blockage. What can you do about that? Where's the blood? Purify, why not? Oh wow. Oh, forget about blink then. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh wow. How come? Ah, that's why. Okay. Bring it down a bit. That's the royal mirror. Made out of what? Wood. Good. Seriously, that's really bad. Poop. You should be able to do it now. Where is the tile? Tail, come to us here. Forget about washing. Ah, cook. Purify our tail real quick. Perfect. Okay. No artery blockage. Happy days. I hope you appreciate the stuff I'm doing for you. What about this? Yes. And there was some over here, I think, as well, right? I'm not ready yet. I am. Gonna assign it. I'll take okay. That is good because the more she has, the more will be she'll be able to write, I think. So, do we need this? No, we need normal Golimancy. Controller. The problem though is that we don't want her to get like attached to our golems. See? Forming bonds, all this shit. I need human primacy actually, urgently. Ooh, happy days. Yeah. So that's gonna be the size of the raid, right? Obviously I'm gonna refuse. Now I can speed up the Strand, maybe I should. Because I want to write a book before she dies, basically. Some stupid random shit, right? so that's our plant, right? So what we want is we want levels. Because she doesn't share our religion, right? So she's gonna be permanently unhappy for some reason. Speaking of which, we can craft good. Yeah, we want a devil strand. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, so it looks like we are running out of space. What shall we do? Personally, I think we should expand it. Well, the thing is, I decided that I'm not building. Greenhouses at the moment, right? Well, I decided, no, it's not that I decided, it's just we couldn't. Right? Because it needs something else instead of just glass. Like before, probably due to progression modes. But you know what doesn't matter? There is not gonna be fire here, so... yeah, that's enough space actually. Why not? Do your thing. See? Perfect. Okay, Mina, you've done your thing? Nah. That's a lot. Let's go schedule it. Structure. Multi-floors mod is smart enough to basically deliver these guys for us. Well, once I build these ones, I will destroy these ones, I suppose. In that case. Now, raid, huh? Norse people. Ooh. Did I have used before? These are medieval. This particular club. Okay, numbers. No, look, I mean, there was this amazing button, right? Very neurotic, slowpoke, faceless. Slowpoke, faceless is shit faceless, basically. And fast learner. Ooh. Ooh, Raven Slayer. Where are you? Okay, start again. Okay, why can't I just see it? Enemies. That's a lot of you guys. Shit, actually, that's a lot of enemies. Raven Slayer. Oh, Nobody. I like you in particular, actually. Okay. So here goes. So here's a perfect candidate, right? Obviously, we want a female, right? We don't have genes yet. We can't change them. But what an amazing traits. We don't have soul orbs either yet. How does that work? Why would you have psychically dull and hypersensitive in the same package? That's just sloppy. They seem to have like a nice mishmash of anyway, which means that you see they are soft targets, right? What are your gear? Yeah, medieval, you know. What does that mean? That means that we can easily massacre them using queens. Yes, I can jump. Good, I love this visage. Yeah, guys, but you're not gonna love it when you see my queens. So, what I'm gonna do... Yeah, they have some good people, but like, my problem is that I need industrial stage to be able to think about recruiting seriously. They have some mages though. Man. Can I have traits? Stamina. Okay, another good answer. Misinterest. In general, that's a bad trait, actually. And again, she's incapable of something, so... And I already have Golimancer to write a book. Psionic. Psionic I never used, actually. I don't even know if it's good or not. Look at that. Again, same principle. I might like temporarily hire him, make him write a book, put him on a battery. Yeah, the downside is that I would have to zap him. Well, it's not a downside actually, that's alright. Okay. So home Fritzen, we're doing them. And path. This is like sucking him down, guy. This is a beautiful kid that we can't accept because he's like doesn't fit our colony in terms of gender, basically. Chemical. That could be apothecary, but slow learner though, no. Another bright mage. But that's a bad one because this is obviously Tekken, right? Do we care though? Enchanter is good actually as well. Okay, well, in that case, unfortunately, we will have to zap them. Miner, plant. Plant would have to go on foot. She would be able to jump. This no, like this. Well, let's hope we get ourselves a few bright mages. Oh, the trader is already here. But they now split into 3 groups. The problem I have is that if we are zapping, yeah, then I need them nicely clustered. Holfritson. Okay, so he's in this group. Okay. Yeah, essentially, come to think about it, I only need to zap this Holfritson. The others I don't care. So I can actually, for others, yeah, you know what, for others, I can actually use Queen. Look how they beeline for doors, eh? Holfritson. Well, come to Papa, Holfritson. Come to Papa. Oh, that's perfect, so I only need to zap him, really. I'm gonna use my zapping. And now I cannot use the Queen. Okay. Yeah, for the rest of them, I think I'm gonna use the Queen. I don't like you guys very much. I have a feeling that maybe I should zap you again. Now, Tamer, can you finally bloody jump? No, still cannot. It's annoying. Can you do it now? Now, for Tamer, we're gonna summon the Queen. Queen is gonna absolutely massacre them. Excuse me. Now, Miner is up again. And I think mine will summon another queen. And against two queens, they're kinda toast. Yeah. Let's just make sure that you guys don't do anything stupid. Then that mage say ice mage somewhere. You know what? Maybe I should have kept zapping them. Look, they seem to be like smart actually, more than I thought. For that I need line of sight, so. For that I think I also need line of sight, yes. I can set dogs on them. But dogs would eat down people as well. Yeah, mine I think is done. I think so. You know what, go home. Tamer, I think we'll just monitor the situation. Raider. Raider, I think, will finish off backwards. Or consider this, I might even come out because he's got stone skin, right? So I can go like this and do it like this. And go back a bit real quick. See? And now, why not? Hold on. Why are these guys? Okay, where is my favorite person? He got massacred by somebody. Honestly, these people, they would kill their own people. Now, Miner, I want you to capture this guy. Yes, capture this guy real quick. Now, trader. Yeah, you just go. I'm not interested in that clothes actually too. Right? However, if I get a bunch of tainted stuff, there is nothing I can do with it, right? So, personally, I think trade. And then finish. Yep. And finish. I'm not liking this. He's gonna explode somebody there. So. The hell was that? Where's my miner? What the hell was that? Anyway, I have to say, I'm liking this more. It looks like they're using magic a bit more. VPE. Good. And also my golems. Restricted and restricted. Hey, what the hell is that? That's because he's not fleeing in panic, yeah? But he's doing us some damage, this annoying character. I think my queens will get him. But in the meantime, dish. See? They keep like doing these traps. It's annoying. But because I have stone skin. Now it's 6 charges. Happy days. Allow you. No trader. Oh no, hold on, he's dead. Keep a kiss on, I guess. Show you. Like you. I guess so. Where are you? Okay. Be there. So, who is left? Okay, so again, who's left? Skip you. this guy is dead. Raven Slayer, yeah, I like them. But yeah, there is no saving him now though. So yeah, that's because she probably saw the queen or something. Sorry, Raven Slayer, you were good, but... Okay, who is that? VPE as well. That's it, right? Yes. It was a lot of raid points. It's because we have so many people now. Although, Pollux? No. Straight. Do it rather quickly. Now, food simple. No language. And things to be tainted, right? So, cook. Draft tea. Oh, one kill. One draft. Wow. Actually, we got lucky there because those psionics, they could have told my trader. Just as well I have that stone skin. See, that just shows you how powerful is that stone skin. Merchant farm, yes. Here we go. What are you doing? Ooh, sorry, I forgot about you. Gamer is gonna be pissed. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put it there as well, that carpet. You know what? Yeah, what you thought you're gonna be like raiding me and I would be like, oh yeah, please don't. That's not how it works. Ah, I see. Well, let's create a fine meal. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's simple actually. Oh, so what's wrong with you? I see. You know what, I need the instruct because I want her to stop complaining. So come here, darling. And pull us some demonstrant, please. Can I do it again? No, you cannot. We have got enough manners. Ah yes, what I'm gonna do with this, I want to install it on my trader actually, yeah, absolutely. They should have some decent melee weapons. Oh, that's not decent actually at all. Why am I researching this crap? Those are good things. So, what's describing? Yeah. Okay, yet as I say, so far so good. Second severance. Energy is fine. Oh, okay, so we've done this. Let's see if we go downstairs. Have they? Oh, they won't. Wrong button. So, rough plan, Hellenian. Okay, we don't have it actually. Hellenian. Yeah. Yeah, Tyler must be fuming. I can always make another golem. Yeah. I haven't used them in battle yet. Even. Yeah, it's like, oh, we did it again. Well, maybe she'll change her face as a break, you know? Maybe. Now I'm thinking, we do it again, Mina? I think I should personally. That's perfect. We don't have anything. Look, at least it's shaping up, right? So, all good. Well, someday was trying to write at least one. I know. use Devil Strand. So I think I do. Okay, now we have this and this maxed out. So, yeah. That's why they're so fast, because they're doing it in tandem. Good, I'm not complaining. Hold on, so that's okay. See, like this. Yeah, I should floor it, but it has to be unburnable. What is going on? Why can't you? Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Shit. I don't think we can build soil on there either. Oh yes, we can. Are you still in water? How much stony soil we have? So we can build 12. Yeah, that's an active process, but you know what? This is mud. Okay, tomorrow I guess. Yeah. Hold on, so should I? I think I should build another golem. Because basically they... defend our colonies. Hold on, so... raid, right? The golems are not counted, so... and I can fight, so... I think I'm gonna urgently build another golem. Like this. Going swimming, huh? I'll swim you, darling. In my kitchen. Where are we going? Anyway, hold on. So, hoop. We decided to play football, huh? Finally. No, seriously? Shit. Anyway, it will happen. No. Who was minor? Brilliant idea, minor. Ooh, look at that. Where's the crafter? Okay. Fine, I'll let you off. Things in the tunnel. This is far away. I think I need to start smelting these chunks because it's just yeah, I think I need to start smelting them. Forever. Drop. Unlimited. Yes. No. Even 90 is good. Right, because as long as it can reach here, fine. Shit, can we like, guys, can we like prioritize this shit? Can we? After. Okay, now. What is this? What? I see. Ah. You know what? Yeah, I'll leave the building. That's fine. Oh, I see. So you build it and it becomes a mod. Okay. No, I don't think so. Hold on, how much? I haven't got. You know what? I'm gonna use normal soil. That's fine. That's fine. Normal soil. Okay. Yeah, what's wrong with you? 17 deals chance too. Hold on, okay guys, let's just do trader again, yes. Actually, the situation is getting better here. So yeah, happy days. And they brought some stone blocks there. So. Hello, Bluebird, what you gonna do? Attack my golem? Yeah, I dare you. You do that. Look, she's massacring my golem. Why not? Digging, no, hold on. Come here again. That's good. Do your thing. Look at this, that's beautiful. Oh. What sort of building? I say that's just stupid. Where is the dormant flesh golem? After you, go. Place him over here. Let's carry on fixing our kitchen. Stupid, stupid, stupid. What will happen if I remove soil? Alright, half slate, perfect. In that case, I didn't lose much. So I will just use it like this. And again, that's fine, I'll just ignore this. Perfect, now I can build floors. But still this from one. What? Why? Soil. Soil, yeah, just normal soil. Okay. Craft you, and here. Deactivate you. Now I want you. Oh wow, that's a lot of meat. Oh, somewhat better. Yeah, you're not gonna get any. Crafter? Not crafter. Cook. Cook. Нет. Anyway, I think I need to go for a break. For now.